I actually like this because the trash talking's already started.
It is very clear these superstars do not like each other.
Oh, we're not going to wait any longer.
The match hasn't even started yet.
And these superstars couldn't care less.
This is personal. Whatever was said definitely struck a nerve.
Yeah, it's a dangerous start to this match. Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this match is now officially underway.
I just cannot believe the referee is actually allowing this match to continue.
No, Byron, these superstars are all adults, and the referee isn't there to play counselor. The referee's there to officiate this match. You don't have to like it, but this match is going to happen.
Uh-oh.
No! Thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
Look at these
Vicious stomps in the corner.
Uncorks another one. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. I know what comes next, and it is awful. It's as bad as you could expect.
Into a power slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Hellacious power slam.
And Chyna has established control.
Can Bull withstand this surge?
It's no secret that Chyna is a true powerhouse. Corey, how do you even begin to try to stack up against the ninth wonder of the world?
Well, it's not by trying to outpower her, Cole. When you get in the ring with Chyna, speed is your friend. Working to outpace her, using your agility to tire her out. Those are the keys to leveling the playing field.
Oh, down on the face. And that appears to have busted her open.
Have you ever doubted the toughness of our female superstars? Let that be a lesson to you. And again.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Slam.
But she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yes, Chyna continues to really show off that unparalleled power and ability.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Handspring.
Chyna reminding everyone just how dominant she still is.
Oh, look at the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
Chyna's got this in hand.
And right away into the pin. Two. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. Bull is in a distressing spot.
And Chyna's intimidation factor is coming into play.
Uh-oh.
Face first.
Sending her up on the top rope.
What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top.
Superplex! She might be nearing the end of her rope.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Caught in a bad spot.
Don't do this. Don't do it.
Powerbomb into the barricade. Momentum shifted in Chyna's favor.
Bull has got to get her wits about her.
Nakano wasting no motion on the counter. And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, clothesline! Looking for something big here. Blast off!
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Look at these vicious
vicious stomps in the corner.
Good night.
Momentum is running away from Nakano.
Yeah, Chyna is really remaining the aggressor here.
Oh, the stink face.
I think I'm going to be sick.
Bang. Knee right on target.
And an answer from her.
Now Nakano looking for some momentum.
She's showing some signs of life here.
Gets reversed on Bull. Chyna. Powerbomb. Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
Chyna gets the W.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
After that brutal attack earlier, they were fighting a losing battle.
That certainly did seem like the determining factor in this match.
A loss like this is what happens when you fail to expect the unexpected.
Well, I think they expected a normal sanctioned match from bell to bell.
Well, just like I said, prepare for what you don't expect.
One of the WWE's most powerful competitors, a true innovator, a trailblazer. Here comes Chyna.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Redondo Beach, California, the WWE Women's Champion, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
If you've followed the career of Chyna, you've seen on many occasions she's been a very powerful ally to some.
Yeah, but more often than not, Chyna is a very dangerous enemy.
Chyna has always got her game face on, and I'll tell you what, I pity Chyna's opponent here tonight.
Chyna shows no mercy.
One of the best competitors in the women's division.
And her opponent from Mississippi.
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it.
She knows she deserves to be atop this division, and a win tonight will go a long way towards that.
The ninth wonder of the world, Chyna, is one of the most dominant superstars the WWE has ever seen.
It's hard to imagine where the women's division would be without Chyna kicking down the doors, breaking down the barriers. It's easier to imagine where this match will go, because the most dangerous place to be is between Chyna and her goal.
Definitely, Byron. Chyna has proven time and time again that nothing human or otherwise can stand in their way.
And standing across the ring is a woman who has called her shot.
No title on the line, but bragging rights certainly are. You beat the champ, it means big things coming very quickly down the line.
Oh.
Oh, ouch! Clothesline!
Good Lord.
So effective. Chyna with a military press. Look at the power.
Oh, just disturbing power. Ooh. Big uppercut. Capitalizes on the misstep.
And she reversed it.
She knew how to evade that.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Chyna put a stop to that.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Trying to get the early win with this pin.
And she kicks out at two.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
It's no secret that Chyna is a true powerhouse. Corey, how do you even begin to try to stack up against into the pin?
Will it be?
Pushes through after two.
She's still as determined as ever.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Kick to the gut.
Boom! DDT.
Exclamation delivered by Chyna. Cover!
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh.
Might have her shoulders down.
Guys, look. What? Oh my goodness.
And going for a ride with a massive choke slam.
What an impact made.
A once-in-a-lifetime talent. Here comes Chyna.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Redondo Beach, California, the WWE Women's Champion, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
If you've followed the career of Chyna, you've seen on many occasions she's been a very powerful ally to some.
Yeah, but more often than not, Chyna is a very dangerous enemy.
Chyna has always got her game face on, and I'll tell you what, I pity Chyna's opponent here tonight.
Chyna shows no mercy. Here comes the frightening look, the terrifying intensity of Bull Nakano.
And her opponent from Kawaguchi, Japan, Bull Nakano!
Bull Nakano's a superstar who doesn't waste any time in the ring.
Pure rage and madness looking to run through the competition.
And to do so with a sadistic smile on her face and a deranged look in her eyes.
You can't look away, even though it's probably safer to.
Oh, there's no fun in that, Saxton. Safety's out the window when Bull's around.
And folks, Bull Nakano is here, and she means business.
Truly a terrifying individual. There's nothing Bull Nakano enjoys more than running through her opponents like a freight train. Doesn't matter how big you are, how bad you are, Bull's got a way of feeling both bigger and badder.
So a word of advice, stay out of Bull Nakano's way if you can help it.
But guys, Chyna is something else entirely. Breaking barriers, breaking bodies, that's what Chyna's all about. And standing face to face with her, I can only imagine how intimidating that must be. And face first, flapjack. Power slam.
Deadlift. Look at this power.
Superhuman. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
The damage is starting to affect her.
And Chyna just unleashed on her with that devastating offense.
Just pounding away. Now Chyna asserting control.
Bull has got to get her wits about her.
I know what comes next, and it is awful. It's as bad as you could expect. Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up. Into a power slam. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
It's no secret that Chyna is a true powerhouse. Corey, how do you even begin to try to stack up against the ninth wonder of the world?
Well, it's not by trying to outpower her, Cole. When you get in the ring with Chyna, speed is your friend. Working to outpace her, using your agility to tire her out, those are the keys to leveling the playing field.
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside.
Bull is in a distressing spot.
Yeah, Chyna isn't giving any quarter, any mercy.
What a display of strength here. Oh! Counters with an attack on Chyna.
Bull's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Buying herself some very precious time here.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Big clothesline.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
My goodness!
And then look at that! The momentum shifted in Chyna's favor.
Bull needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Check out this power from Chyna.
Can Nakano find the strength to kick out? Chyna gets the W.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
Chyna standing victorious once again.
The ninth wonder of the world stands tall, victorious.
And what a sight she is.
Finally getting it. Oh, I thought we were going to get this match. And now an attack, an ambush. This is ridiculous.
This competitor never saw the attack coming. The official trying to get some help. Come on.
Look at this brutality. The issues between these two are so deeply rooted.
Can they even go in this match?
It's unbelievable to me that that competitor would jump this superstar before the match.
Clearly a lot of hostile feelings between these superstars who couldn't even wait for the match to begin before getting their hands on each other.
And you know what? I respect the decision to still go through with this match after an attack like that.
I'm not sure whether I think they're brave or foolish, but it does take guts.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, put down face first. Leaning her into the corner now.
Scoop slam. And Chyna is firmly in command.
Victoria's resiliency being tested here. Look at these vicious stomps in the corner.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Stop it. We just saw a different kind of brute force. All the human senses under attack. They'll never be the same. Superhuman.
Right into the pin.
She breaks the count quick.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Running power slam. Straight into the pin. Checks out in just one.
This isn't even close to over.
Chyna is obviously well known for her power game, but Corey, I'm curious, what else is Chyna bringing to the table in this match?
The intimidation factor for sure, Cole. Chyna has an aura that just instills fear in the hearts of her opponents. And that's before she even lays a muscle-bound finger on them.
Unmatched strength from Chyna. Boom.
There's the pin.
Oh, look who's here on the stage. Some trash talking underway.
Are you really that surprised? These two can't stand one another.
Looks like this superstar is more than willing to oblige.
Oh, here we go. This might blow up before our very eyes.
Oh, these two are going to go at it on the stage.
Oh, here we go.
Shots exchanged, and now we got officials out here trying to break it up.
Trying to maintain some sort of order. Good luck with that.
So much disdain.
Keep these two apart.
Finally going to get... Oh, I thought we were going to get this match. And now an attack, an ambush. This is ridiculous.
This competitor never saw the attack coming. The official trying to get some help. Come on.
Look at this brutality. The issues between these two are so deeply rooted.
Can they even go in this match?
It's unbelievable to me that competitor would jump this superstar before the match.
After a shocking attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
There is no reason to go through with this match after that brawl before the bell.
Oh, I can think of one very good reason. It's called pride. If you had any yourself, you might understand.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right. had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Lift it up. What's next?
Driven down face first. Getting the cover here. Eye in the end.
And a kick out at 2.
No celebrations yet.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Pushing down with a vertical suplex.
And that can put a Alundra in her place.
Yeah, very motivated Chyna in front of us. All the way up.
Across the top rope. Stun gun.
A steady stream of moves taking out Blaze.
This is a good job of keeping Blaze in check.
Down with force.
Oh, my goodness. From the ground up.
Power slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Lands a timely reversal.
Now she's looking for some momentum. But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here?
Powerbomb. It could be all over. And she fights it off.
She just won't stay down. Chyna has her marked.
Chyna looking for the double underhook. Here it comes.
Alundra with a cut.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
What a match, and we've got company. I'll let the mind games begin. We know there's no love lost. And even after the match, ready for a little more. I think we need some help here to separate these two, or else they're going to tear each other apart. That's exactly what's going to happen. It is going to pop off. Here we go.
Trading blows back and forth on our stage, and finally, we've got some help. Officials desperately and unsuccessfully trying to separate these two.
Call the cops. Keep these two apart.
One of the WWE's most powerful competitors, a true innovator, a trailblazer. Here comes Chyna.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Redondo Beach, California, the WWE Women's Champion, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
I just hope we see that devastating powerbomb tonight from the ninth wonder of the world.
I would give anything to watch you suffer that earth-shaking gorilla press slam, Saxton, from the ninth wonder of the world.
That doesn't sound like a fun time at all.
She's held both the Intercontinental and Women's Championships in WWE, and tonight, Chyna looks to add to her legacy.
She is the black-hearted warrior.
And she means
And
business.
her opponent from Kawaguchi, Japan, Nakano!
Easily one of the most devastating competitors in WWE history.
Yeah, Bull is absolutely merciless on her path to destruction, and she's blazed the trail for women's wrestling.
The definition of larger than life, and not just because of her hair.
You can't look away, even though it's probably safer to.
Oh, there's no fun in that, Saxton. Safety's out the window when Bull's around.
Chyna's all business here tonight, folks. She looks ready to get the job done.
Well, that's what Chyna does, Cole. Get the job done. Just look at her. She was built to dominate the competition. Built to destroy. There's a reason she's the ninth wonder of the world.
And we're about to see that reason on full display.
And Saxton's already cowering at the sight of Bull Nakano. An absolute force to be reckoned with. And a bit of a psychopath to boot. You truly can't help but just watch the destruction that unfolds whenever Bull finds herself inside a ring.
Yeah. What Corey said. All of it.
Oh, drop kick.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Brutality.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
I know what comes next, and it is awful. It's as bad as you could expect.
Laid out with a power slam. Flapjack!
Base first.
She can end this thing right here.
To the ropes, and the ref sees it. Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Here we go. Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has. Chyna out of harm's way.
And an inverted atomic drop. Now Chyna asserting control.
Can Bull withstand this surge?
No nonsense, all power. That's the name of the game. With Chyna.
Yeah, Cole.
A pin. This might do it.
And they kick out at 2.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors. This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex.
That amount of weight bringing you down, that changes the whole complexion of this match. Bull is in a distressing spot.
And this is what you get with Chyna. As always, her power and strength games serving her well.
This could do it.
There's two. She kicks out with authority after two.
Just barely, but it counts. Crank in the head. Catching a drop kick.
Sent into the corner. Can Nakano find the strength to kick out? No, she kicks out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Superhuman. Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Wards off the pin at two.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Well-executed suplex. She can't possibly take any more.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays. Such a potent display of power and control there.
Slam.
Cover. We have a cover.
Two. It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna.
And down goes Bull Nakano.
Not the result Bull Nakano expected at all.
And no doubt Nakano's going to try and avenge this loss sooner rather than later.
Oh, look at the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna.
Pedigree.
once-in-a-lifetime talent. Here comes Chyna.
I just hope we see that devastating powerbomb tonight from the ninth wonder of the world.
I would give anything to watch you suffer that earth-shaking gorilla press slam, Saxton, from the ninth wonder of the world.
That doesn't sound like a fun time at all.
She's held both the Intercontinental and Women's Championships in WWE, and tonight, Chyna looks to add to her legacy.
You can see here the confidence of a true champion.
This is one superstar you don't want to mess with.
Got that right.
This is a woman who is downright malicious and has twisted mind games.
Well, those mind games have done their part in helping her win multiple championships.
With Victoria in the ring, things could truly get out of control here.
Her fans definitely hope so, Byron.
Introducing the challenger, from Los Angeles, California, Victoria! And her opponent, from Redondo Beach, California, the WWE Women's Champion, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
Taking one final look at the title. WWE Universe anxiously awaiting the sound of the bell. Should be a hell of a match. WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of history with this title, and tonight, no doubt, these superstars hope to make history all over again.
Who will stake claim to the top of the division? Who will walk away with the gold around their waist?
Put into the corner. What could be next? Oh! Oh, no. This is disrespectful and disgusting. Oh, stop it.
It's going to take multiple showers to get rid of that taste in the mouth. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Force to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. And the powerhouse Chyna showing everybody there's no athlete like her. Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
This deadlifting their opponent into a power slam.
The champ flexing undeniable power. An incredible sign of dominance over the challenger.
And she's sent right into that corner.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, Chyna broke her down there. I know what comes next, and it is awful. It's as bad as you could expect.
Shoulders down.
Here we go.
She was close to the end there.
She's still as determined as ever. Just dropped her like she was nothing.
Victoria is being taken full advantage of now.
Yeah, Chyna isn't giving any quarter, any mercy. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, God. Chyna is obviously well known for her power game, but Corey, I'm curious. What else is Chyna bringing to the table in this match?
The intimidation factor for sure, Cole. Chyna has an aura that just instills fear in the hearts of her opponents. And that's before she even lays a muscle-bound finger on them.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yes, Chyna continues to really show off that unparalleled power and ability.
A close count for the challenger.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Not a good spot to be in. And Chyna is firmly in command.
And you can't deny how big of a role Chyna's intimidation factor has played here, breaking down the competition both physically and mentally at this point.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, boom!
Oh, for the title!
A kick out before 3.
No celebrations yet.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Planted face first.
Victoria covered.
We're going to shut this down.
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, the 9th wonder of the world, Chyna!
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
She knew to cement yourself as a true champion, you have to defend it. You have to become battle-tested. And that is exactly what she did tonight. It is always an awe-inspiring sight when you get to witness the 9th wonder of the world.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Redondo Beach, California, the WWE Women's Champion, the 9th wonder of the world, Chyna!
I just hope we see that devastating powerbomb tonight from the 9th wonder of the world.
I would give anything to watch you suffer that earth-shaking gorilla press slam, Saxton, from the 9th wonder of the world.
That doesn't sound like a fun time at all.
She's held both the Intercontinental and Women's Championships in WWE, and tonight, Chyna looks to add to her legacy.
Here comes the frightening look, the terrifying intensity of Bull Nakano.
And her opponent from Kawaguchi, Japan, Bull Nakano.
Easily one of the most devastating competitors in WWE history.
Yeah, Bull is absolutely merciless on her path to destruction, and she's blazed the trail for women's wrestling.
The definition of larger than life, and not just because of her hair.
Hey, this is horrible. How low can you get?
Not holding anything back here.
Hey, you get caught sleeping, you deal with the consequences.
The official indicating that we're about to have a no contest.
Okay, everyone, you got it out of your system. Time to get back to business.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. Off the barricade.
That'll do it. Look at Chyna taking in all the energy from the crowd.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Nakano doesn't seem as composed after that attack.
Yeah, Chyna broke her down there.
She's back in the ring now. Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
And Chyna has established control.
Bull has got to get her wits about her.
It really doesn't get more physically dominant than Chyna.
Physically dominant, yes, Cole, but not exactly the most technically savvy. Taking on Chyna comes down to relying on ring IQ. If you can do that, you can topple Chyna's dominance.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Well, there she goes. She's taking things to the floor here.
Taking out the knee.
And Nakano is really being knocked around here.
And Chyna, here we go. Good Lord, taking flight. What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Not looking good. In this position.
Powerbomb.
Chyna commanding respect with that crushing attack.
And that's why she's dominance personified. Goes down low, Chyna looking the
Good Lord, the announce table was like an altar, and we just witnessed the ultimate sacrifice. This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed far beyond any animosity we've seen in recent memory.
I'm just glad we have the pleasure of being able to call their matches.
No! What does she have to do to put her away? I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Now Chyna asserting control.
Bull has got to get her wits about her.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Nasty shot to the throat.
Can Nakano find the strength to kick out? Chyna gets the W.
Here is your winner, the Ninth Wonder.
Chyna comes out on top tonight.
The ninth wonder of the world just soaking up this momentous occasion.
Calculating the next move here. No. Power bomb out of the apron. Gets lifted into position. Oh, my goodness. Being carried around now.
The fireman's carry.
Fireman carry just tossed him into the post.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade. No! Face first, snake eyes!
One of the WWE's most powerful competitors, a true innovator, a trailblazer. Here comes Chyna.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Redondo Beach, California, the WWE Women's Champion, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
I just hope we see that devastating powerbomb tonight from the ninth wonder of the world.
I would give anything to watch you suffer that earth-shaking gorilla press slam, Saxton, from the ninth wonder of the world.
That doesn't sound like a fun time at all.
She's held both the Intercontinental and Women's Championships in WWE, and tonight, Chyna looks to add to her legacy.
Time for some stratisfaction.
And her opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus!
Trish Stratus, always hungry to take on the best of the best. Always hungry to take on the absolute top competition in WWE.
Stratisfaction guaranteed. Trish has won a lot of matches and looked great doing it. An amazing mix of beauty and brawn.
The multi-time women's champ, Trish Stratus, always brings the fight to her opponent, doesn't know any other way.
Well, that's what makes her one of the all-time greats.
You'll get no argument out of me.
But guys, Chyna is something else entirely. Breaking barriers, breaking bodies, that's what Chyna's all about. And standing face-to-face with her, I can only imagine how intimidating that must be.
Just deadlifting right there, the power.
Into a power slam.
One strong attack after another. She gets bounced into the corner. Attack after attack on target. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh, the stink face. I think I'm going to be sick.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. Power slam. Momentum shifted in Chyna's favor.
Trish needs to reassess her strategy. Thunderous power slam.
Clearly trying to tarnish the legacy of Trish Stratus with that attack.
Just punishing their opponent. Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
Being placed onto the top rope.
Oh no, this is going to end it for sure. Here's the pin. And she kicks out at two.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Ooh, short clothesline hits its mark.
Deadlift. Look at this. Power slam. Turns it into a pin attempt. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
It's no secret that Chyna is a true powerhouse. Corey, how do you even begin to try to stack up against the ninth wonder of the world?
Well, it's not by trying to outpower her, Cole. When you get in the ring with Chyna, speed is your friend. Working to outpace her, using your agility to tire her out, those are the keys to leveling the playing field.
As always, Chyna asserted her dominance with that move.
Oh, look at the ninth wonder of the world. Chyna!
The lights are dimming for Trish.
2 count. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
This is the loss for Trish Stratus.
The ninth wonder of the world stands tall, victorious.
And what a sight she is.
You know, I had a feeling we'd hear from her tonight. And I think she's going to address the champ.
She just threw down the challenge for the champ.
Will she get it tonight?
Looks like the champ has heard enough and is answering the call.
Yeah, Corey, but actions will speak louder than words.
It really feels like this situation is going to explode at any moment.
And she wants the match to happen, and soon.
But will she get her wish?
No wasting time for her. They're about to go at it right now.
And you can't say this woman doesn't have confidence in herself.
Confidence is one thing, but she'll need a little more than that to embarrass the champ. No matter how far along you are in your career, battling a title holder is a different kind of test.
Very true, but I don't think either of these women is to be underestimated, if I'm being honest.
But guys, Chyna is something else entirely. Breaking barriers, breaking bodies, that's what Chyna's all about. And standing face to face with her, I can only imagine how intimidating that must be. And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Tap out.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna.
Chyna comes out on top tonight.
The ninth wonder of the world just soaking up this momentous occasion.
The voice of reason in the ring has arrived.
She'd better keep this match clean.
Is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Jacqueline.
I know this woman wants to call things straight down the middle. We're going to see some great officiating tonight.
We have very different definitions of great. Calling a match is like performing jazz. There's no rules, just follow your gut.
Corey, what are you talking about? There are tons of rules in WWE.
Oh, was that the giant stack of papers HR gave me when I was hired? I guess I should look at those at some point.
One of the WWE's most powerful competitors, a true innovator, a trailblazer. Here comes Chyna.
And the participants, first, from Redondo Beach, California, the WWE Women's Champion, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
If you've followed the career of Chyna, you've seen on many occasions she's been a very powerful ally to some.
Yeah, but more often than not, Chyna is a very dangerous enemy.
Chyna has always got her game face on, and I'll tell you what, I pity Chyna's opponent here tonight.
Chyna shows no mercy.
Here comes a true superstar.
And her opponent, from Greenwich, Connecticut, Stephanie!
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
Unique situation. Here with a special guest referee in the ring. Do you think our official is up for the challenge of calling this match fair and square?
Well, I hope. Going for the early cover.
Throws up the shoulder.
And our guest referee counting the pin right down the line.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh. And she quickly turned that around. It reversed it.
Oh, my goodness.
From the ground up.
Power slam. She's looking a little drained now.
Yeah, very motivated Chyna in front of us.
Slam. Shoulders down, going for the cover. Rope break, so the pin's called off.
Sent hard into the corner.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Big offense could be coming here.
Ah, she counters right back on Chyna. Thank you from Chyna.
Look out. this, deadlifting their opponent.
Human. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
She kicks out with authority after two.
Referee showing her true colors with that count.
Clearly speeding their way through that count, showing an obvious lack of training.
Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks. And Chyna is firmly in command.
Yeah, Chyna is really remaining the aggressor here. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Check out this power from Chyna. Boom! Cover! This could be all over.
A shamelessly fast count there. That fall wasn't earned.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
Chyna standing victorious once again.
And we can all agree that count was way too fast. Our guest referee decided this contest. It is always an awe-inspiring sight when you get to witness the ninth wonder of the world.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Redondo Beach, California, the WWE Women's Champion, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
I just hope we see that devastating powerbomb tonight from the ninth wonder of the world.
I would give anything to watch you suffer that earth-shaking gorilla press slam, Saxton, from the ninth wonder of the world.
That doesn't sound like a fun time at all.
She's held both the Intercontinental and Women's Championships in WWE, and tonight, Chyna looks to add to her legacy. Canada's greatest export has arrived.
And her opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus just always super competitive.
And all of her opponents leave the same way, stratified. Trish has won a lot of matches and looked great doing it. An amazing mix of beauty and brawn.
Stratus set for competition, such a talented superstar, as determined as they come when it comes to silencing critics and proving doubters wrong.
Stratus is the ultimate example of what hard work and determination can do for someone. The way Trish rose up through the ranks in the women's division cannot be understated.
From ballet to one of the all-time greats in and out of the ring, Stratus always sets out to show off her skill when she's in action.
But guys, Chyna is something else entirely. Breaking barriers, breaking bodies, that's what Chyna's all about. And standing face to face with her, I can only imagine how intimidating that must be.
I know what comes next, and it is awful. It's as bad as you could expect. Punishing power slam.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. They couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
Chyna standing victorious once again.
And Trish has no problem getting back up after she's been knocked down. So, this loss might just light a fire underneath her. Here's Chyna heading to the ring.
The WWE Universe is locked onto the ring, waiting to hear her out.
The champ telling it like it is.
It's obvious we're looking at someone who's very proud of themselves.
Well, well, well. Looks like we have company.
I'm surprised she doesn't look too happy, considering she's been talking plenty about the champ.
Maybe, just maybe, the time for talk is finally over.
She couldn't wait any longer to say what she's been wanting.
She obviously needed to make her challenge heard.
She accepted the challenge. We got ourselves a match.
It will be one-on-one and something you don't want to miss.
Oh, talking trash already. This is going to be good. The emotions running high.
These two ladies have been dying to get their hands on each other, and here we go!
Wasting little time. Chaos underway outside the ring. This match hasn't even started.
These two don't want to wait for the bell. They want to tear each other apart.
These two just want to tear each other apart. I'm not sure the referee is going to get control.
That attack before the bell doesn't seem to have diminished these superstars' eagerness to start.
Lift off.
Down with the elbow. Hold on. She could be looking for a submission move here.
She just tapped out.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
And so it's clever tricks and unorthodox tactics that win the day this time.
They really had the rug pulled out from under them. No way to prepare for that earlier onslaught.
Every match comes with its fair share of surprises. It just comes down to how well you can roll with those punches.
She's in a fighting mood tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, Stephanie!
Soak it in, Saxton. A true role model ready for action.
A role model? Really?
This superstar says they're about respect, but do you really believe that, Corey?
Do you mean, do I actually believe they respect the rules and their opponents? Because the answer is absolutely.
Oh, what's she doing?
She's done waiting, Cole. It's time to fight. Clearly wasn't expecting this and now has the advantage.
Underhanded tactics. And will they pay off? This referee has seen enough and issued a warning.
Yeah, now is not the time to push the referee's patience.
My goodness! And then look at that! She throws her back in.
There we go.
Superstars finally entered the ring, and we were...
Oh, no. She could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
And there's the tap. She tried to hang in as long as she could.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the
brutal submission that was that ended things.
The win is always extra sweet when you force your opponent to submit.
Boom! Boom! The winner of taking things way too far, if you ask me.
Good thing nobody did. This isn't far enough in my book.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh. Powerbomb.
The following is a last woman standing match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Here she comes.
It's a big fight feel here tonight as the title is on the line. And title matches like this have a way of getting your blood flowing unlike any other match.
Look out.
And it looks like we might not be waiting for the bell.
Catching the competition completely off guard.
Didn't even see it coming.
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
The referee officially starts the match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one.
Chair shot takes the wind right out. Now this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
this is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Oh, strong impact. I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop. She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. And Chyna has established control.
Chyna's proven to be quite the force.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
Ooh. Chyna wields her off.
The power, the strength, and now just pressing. And a drop. And she's just pouring on the offense now.
And now she has to maintain this energy. Keep it going.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep. Destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
Chyna is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Launched right out of the ring.
Take off through the air and connects. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
This won't be good. And she is now laying her opponent on the announce. Goes down low. Chyna hooking the arm. We knew exactly what was going to happen when we first saw the monitors removed from the announce table.
Our equipment's becoming a casualty of this war.
And you can just feel the contempt, the venom these superstars have for each other. It's been fueling them for weeks, and they show no signs of slowing down.
No signs of slowing down, even though they absolutely should. Now Chyna can carry that championship home once again.
Here's your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
She successfully defends her crown.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.